From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for Up Close and Personal here on The Horse's Mouth on Buzz TV. Of course, we're at Tommy Mac's at the bar. We're talking business once again. The show brought to you by our good friends down at the Southern Grill. Some of the best Southern cooking you will have right here on the First Coast. Check them out on the South Bank. My guest is Carlos Pagan, and he's with iHeartMedia. He joins me now. Carlos, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much,
Great to have
Tommy.
you, man. How you doing? Sharp dressed, man. You must be in sales or something. Huh? Is that right?
We try to help people. We try to help people in iHeart, yes.
How long you've been with iHeartMedia?
Close to a year.
Close to a year. Okay, but you're from Puerto Rico. You've been in the States 5 years.
Yes, sir.
But you were working in sales down in Puerto Rico, right?
In Puerto Rico, I was working with media. I worked with radio stations. I worked with newspapers and
Okay. Okay, so you're with iHeartMedia now for about a year, and your focus is selling to the Hispanic community. Is that correct? Trying to find businesses here that can connect to the Hispanic community. Is that
yes? Me as a Hispanic, I try to search for American businesses that can grow their business in the Hispanic market.
Okay, cool.
Right now, there is a huge population, over 100,000 Hispanics here in the United States, and they have
Jacksonville.
Only Jacksonville.
Right.
Sorry about
that's
that.
Okay. It's okay.
So we have over 100,000 Hispanics living in Jacksonville at this very moment.
Yep.
Numbers are way more higher. You have 9,000 families coming in Jacksonville each year. So that represents a huge buying potential power to other American businesers. Maybe they are not aware that they can have this extra money and giving additional resource to the Hispanic community at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Are there certain businesses or just any business? I mean, it's
Hispanics
everyday life, right?
Exactly.
I mean, whatever it is.
Whatever it is, you most likely can pitch it to a Hispanic.
Okay.
But you need to do it the right way, and that's the key of it. It's not enough, and this I need to stress this enough. It's not enough just to translate your content, because there's a cultural barrier that needs to be break, right? So when my job is try to make you understand how that culture works in order to get your product in their hands and they can accept it, right? And we go to that.
Do we need a Hispanic spokesperson just to the bridge of the culture and the communication? Am I onto something there?
Yes, I believe. I strongly believe that if you want to really deliver the message, you need to have a Hispanic person saying it.
Yeah, I agree. So how is that being received here locally? How is that being received?
It's great. Right now we have clients that they have increased over 25% of their business revenues just approaching that. And obviously the Hispanics are based on, they look a lot of resources. Maybe they don't know that much. So we rely on the radio and on social media to know where to find stuff, where I go to take my car to the mechanic, where I can call.
Everyday life.
Just we have less understanding of our surroundings. That's why radio works great to advertise in the Hispanics.
That's a huge opportunity. I mean, for the businesses, for you. Yeah. I mean, to make that connection. I mean, that's 100,000 people plus and growing every year. I mean, that's not...
The numbers are not going to go exactly. The numbers are never going to go slow or down. It's going to increase. If you understand, Miami and Orlando, that whole area is flooded. We are everywhere, and right now over there, you don't need to even talk English to have a job. It is going to be at some point in Jacksonville like that. So we need to acknowledge that in order to prepare.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So what's been the challenge for you, if any? I know it's been well received, but what are the challenges?
Well, the challenges are first trying to make understand people the potential that it is, right? Maybe some American business would understand that they don't have a buying power. Right now, for example, the normal household will have $63,000 in the normal income.
Okay, medium income.
Compared to the same range in the American will be 69. Okay. So we're not that far off.
Not that far off at all, right?
And when you present that, like, yes, you can sell a car, expensive car, to a Hispanic. Of course, they like cars and they like to spend money. also, just like anybody else.
Absolutely. Well, so let's help you out here. How can businesses find you? You know, if they're watching this show and they're like, yeah, I want to look into this a little bit more, how can they find it?
First, I mean, I'm Carlos Pagan, work for iHeartMedia. You can call me at, it's 352-448-7833. That would be my phone number, but they can reach out to you. They can reach you. We can connect, and
absolutely,
we can definitely give the information needed.
Cool, man. Hey, cheers to you. That's great. I love that niche. You know, it's a big opportunity, and hey, man, welcome everybody into this community, right? All right, that's awesome. Check out Carlos Pagan and iHeartMedia if you're looking to get involved. I think it's a fabulous thing. Hey, if you like these kind of conversations, check out more at iwannabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.